Welcome back to the village of Banpol. Several generations have passed, and the village that your people founded along the banks of the Wei River has prospered. There is a renewed sense of excitement in the town today. Word has just arrived of a nutritious new food source, millet. As a highly respected village elder, you are needed to plan the establishment of farms where millet can be grown to supplement the diet. Hemp farms can also be built. The fibers from the hemp plant have many uses, not the least of which is for durable garments.
And it has other type of uses as well. But anyway, we are excited for millet and hemp, and I'm just going to keep it on hard for now. And picking up where we left off, welcome back. The people of Banpol welcome you back, village elder. Apparently we are the immortal elder statesman. You will notice that the hunters are still bringing in fresh pheasant and delivering it to the village mill, which is busy processing it for the food shop in the market square. Meanwhile, in the village, the water carrier, inspector, peddler and diviner are still making their rounds. Things are going well, but your people are tiring of their bland, unbalanced diet. Their dependence on a sole food source is almost over, however, for soon farms will be growing millet, a hardy and healthy grain with many uses. Saddle Village on a lower elevation is a good location for a farm, so its produce can be delivered to the mill. And we need to build a road as well. And yeah, we don't have to inspect the farms for safety, so that's great, just how I remembered it. And most plants grow best in rich, fertile soil. Oh, really? Fantastic. Just scroll through this message quickly so we can begin farming. Millet planting season begins in July. Farmers will come out of the nearby farmhouse to plant and tend their crops until November, when the harvest begins. Alright, cool story. And then we can later build a hemp farm as well. And also we need to build a warehouse for the hemp. And then a hemp shop for the market square, so it can be distributed. And we need to prepare the mill as well, so they can store both type of food. Meat slice soup or steamed meat buns. Alright. And help China or our city be great again. Alright, let's get to it. So first I'm going to lay down the farmhouse. Yeah, everywhere. Or in this area is green, so road access and a millet. Yep, there we go. Just like that. Fantastic. And we have 3 employees short, but it should be alright for now. Yeah, employees are still coming in.
Easy about moving to a new city.
You worry.
Appeal of the neighborhood.
I think we'll prosper.
Yeah, first we need to beautify the area a little bit. So let's place some gardens. Just like that. They're also complaining. We need to be ready for the millet, although it will take some time until we are, or we can harvest it. Let's go accept. And then stay at 16. And we can also take a look at the city summary. We have food for 8 more months and no employment problems. Alright, I'm just going to lay down 2 more houses. And people think I am enlightened. Very nice. And now more immigrants arriving. So soon we can also establish the hemp farm. And build a storehouse. And we have April, so soon the millet planting season arrives. And actually, how are we doing? Is there unrest in the city? Well, a little bit. Yeah, I think because of the food situation. Alright, you get some gardens as well.
People have not been paying
I've had better fortune, I've had worse.
Okay, people are ambivalent at this point. At least the water carrier is happy. And this house is getting better. Do we have enough workers? 9% of the population, so now we can establish the hemp farm. Oh, that's not how I wanted to do this, yep. Much better. Alright, and this guy is already planting. But apparently he has nothing to say. And do we have some workers? Oh, we are short by 9, but apparently they are coming in. I also don't know the demographics of the population, how many children we have at this point. Basically the effective workforce of this city. Oh, but anyway, let's just build the storehouse or warehouse. Yeah, all we have is normal yellow appeal. And we are only accepting hemp here. And how many workers do we need? 10.
I feel uneasy about moving to a new city.
Maybe I do have to build another house right here.
I think we'll prosper.
No unrest, okay. People are moving in, hemp is being planted, also millet. Things are progressing nicely. And we don't have any employment problems, perfect. And I think if I lay down a couple more gardens here, then this well should be upgraded, I think. Should appear a little bit more upscale. Or was it the inspector? And what do we have today? Meat cakes. And we don't have any millet yet. Oh, there we go. Looks much nicer. I think if it's upgraded, then more inspectors will roam the city. Let's just get rid of this. Oh, it went back. And we have a little bit of hemp here. And production is 0% complete, land is 65% fertile, hemp is currently out of season. Alright, I don't really want to begin distributing it until we have more. Otherwise they will run out and then will be some complaining. But the city is progressing nicely. I'm actually not sure about this fountain, if it will be upgraded or not. Oops, did not mean to do that. More employees are needed. How much more? Actually, we don't need any more. Well, let's just place some more gardens here. We don't really have to worry about cash at this point. And we have 200 hemp. Yeah, let's wait for next season.
I have better things to do than stand here idle with these goods. The city needs more warehouse room to take my heavy load.
That's what's missing here, a road. I could not deliver the millet to the mill. I thought this was some issue with the... There was an issue with the mill. But I forgot to place down the road completely. And soon we should be distributing appetizing food. You can also click here to set the minimum quality to appetizing food, but don't really want to do that just yet. And how's the mood here?
The people have not been paying proper respect to their ancestors.
Our city's glory burns brighter than the New Year's fireworks.
Alright, nice. I don't actually know how the hard difficulty or the very hard difficulty influences the game. In which way? I think unrest is much more easier to increase. And we have food incoming. 200 hemp. Maybe at some point I'm going to also read the manual to get the finer points of the game. Do a little bit of min-maxing. But like I said, this tutorial campaign is just easy beginning. And soon the hemp production should begin as well. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, we are one employee short. But as soon as I begin to distribute appetizing food, actually we should be. Let's just set here appetizing food. Or plain food, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, they all want plain food. A little bit of pheasant with millet on the side. And still meat cakes. I don't know why it is still distributing bland food. Well, maybe when she goes to the mill next time, she will also get some millet as well.
people are depending on me for high-quality meals. I sure hope the mill has enough supplies to fill my order.
I sell. You buy. You buy.
We buy, we buy. So now we got a full season of hemp production. Should be much more than this. And now we got some plain food. And next thing we need is some hemp to upgrade our plain cottages. Yeah, this is where the linearity of the game comes into play. We need to build a hemp farm in order to upgrade the cottages. But it gets more complex later in the later campaigns. We get to do also some fighting. And if we have a really busy city, at the end it's just really satisfying to watch how it's working. If it's working correctly. And we got 286 inhabitants. Goal is 250. And 48% complete. Soon we can place down the hemp shop. And this hunter don't really have more place. 1600, yeah. Sorry buddy, but I don't think this meat is going to rot or anything, go bad. I could also build another warehouse, but we don't have any more employees at this point. So just ignore that for now. And the farmers are busy. There goes our hemp delivery. So here we go, hemp shop. And this is accept, fantastic. Here's also a difference between accept, get, empty, and don't accept. We're going to go through that once it will be important for us. At this point we just leave it as it is.
These buildings are as solid.
Those folks at the hemp farm are a bit odd, but if they keep me well supplied, how can I complain?
I don't actually know the rate of hemp consumption, but it should be alright. Each year, sufficient hemp production is present, then houses won't devolve. And here we go, attractive cottage. Next thing we will be needing is music. But I think that will be in the next mission. And did we win? And we got a Metal Rat. Sounds like a band name. Here's our Zodiac. There we go.
Congratulations! Under your wise tutelage, the people of your village have mastered the new art of farming. Thanks to you, they now reside in much sturdier, more attractive cottages.
Fantastic. 98%. We got a couple of... or a little bit of penalty. So let's go ahead and just take a look at what the next mission will have in store for us.
The village of Banpal on the Wei River continues to thrive. But ill health threatens, and the villagers begin to grow restless for lack of entertainment. It is fortunate that wise herbalists can now proffer their remedies to the townsfolk, and talented musicians can provide relaxing tunes. At the kiln, clay can now be fashioned into fire-hardened ceramics. The end product is not only beautiful, but will be much appreciated if offered in homage to the creator goddess Nuwa.
Alright, great, so thank you for watching, and we will continue on our journey to make Banpo great again in the next video.